race today too.
I was at a
Tell him,
teacher's.
Zach.
He's got a Crest jersey on.
It's
Oh, my goodness.
it's a UNC Charlotte because they won. They won again, Terry. You're not keeping up with UNC Charlotte. They won again. Their little Australian coach has them playing well. Basketball, the girls won as well. They snapped their 3-game losing streak. I'm keeping up. Y'all made me feel bad about Charlotte basketball.
Well, at least some 49ers showed up last week.
Oh no! I mean, the San Francisco 49ers didn't show up late in the game. I mean, McCaffrey fumbles on the first drive. I guess we'll get to that later. But all I have to say is, I just can't wait till one of y'all's out, so we get to trash talk you the entire time.
We did Terry the
I've
week before.
heard that.
We did Terry the week before, didn't we not, Terry?
No, we didn't trash talk Terry. No, Terry don't get trash talk. No. Not like pulling up pictures of his dogs on the show and this is dog, little whippy dog got. Look at his little whip. That's okay.
Tom, we had Terry flipping off people last episode. We talking about?
Terrible. Yeah, he's terrible. That's
Terry,
okay.
Terry, what'd you eat today?
Well, back to McDonald's. I had a sausage, egg,
I was
and
about to say,
cheese
did y'all already do
McGriddle and 2 hash browns. And fantastic. I ain't got to my McGriddle yet, getting ready to. But
I had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Y'all didn't even get through, Tom, did you?
Very good bacon, egg, and cheese.
He started talking.
I didn't even get through breakfast. I've got a sausage biscuit sitting here waiting on me. I'll get to here in a few moments. I got a strawberry banana, not a cream pie, a
Smoothie
smoothie
for your cramps.
I do have. It's weird. I never get cramps. I got a leg cramp, a calf cramp right now.
Too much running upside on that Optimus basketball.
Complaining about the referees.
Yeah, but you don't y'all have a little line that you can't go over, Kevin?
You got the coach's box.
Yeah.
That's a funny thing that you brought that up.
Oh,
no,
Lord.
Technically,
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
No, technically, no.
Stay in your box.
There is no box. It's painted sideways on it, so there's no box.
One of our coaches got a tech for being out of his box.
That's right. Stay in your box.
Terry,
Stay in your lane.
I took a knee on the court during 3 foot on the court during a timeout.
Were you protesting?
No, we were caught. The other team caught a timeout. I just took a knee like
The national anthem was playing.
a
That's what it
foot,
was.
yeah,
National
a foot
anthem
and a half
was
in
playing.
front of me. I just need to talk to the guys, and the referee come over and fuss at me about the coaches being in the coach's box in a 9-11-year-old game. So that's one of the other funny ones. That's funny that you brought that up. Hasn't been brought up or even talked about all year, but that is funny. It just happened. I'm talking about I think my foot was still out of bounds. I just took a knee. It got caught time. So okay, y'all come here. Y'all listen up. Coach, get in your box. Oh my goodness. Tim Donahue over here. Well, good morning, everybody. McDonald's breakfast brought to you by your local McDonald's. Please stop by and see Mr. Kuthan and the gang up there. Big sponsors of all of our broadcasts and also of our scholarship. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the biggest things here. What's Up Shopper, KDC Broadcasting Scholarship that we give each and every month. So we want to thank them, of course, for helping sponsor that as well. So, Tom, you did catch last week's show. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, I had a long ride back from Charleston. I was like, let me see what kind of meaningful content we have on the show. And as a critic, there's not a whole lot of meaningful content. I was like, I got to get back to the show before it gets canceled.
Terry, you got to respond.
It's going to be canceled by Calvin.
Hey, there was like one time a year when I used to watch WWE wrestling that you would turn it on and it would turn on WWE Raw and it'd be the Westminster Dog Show.
So did you catch last week's picks?
That hurt so
Yeah, I
bad,
caught
Zach,
last-
that week. I got so mad at that
That's
week.
right.
Oh,
And
so disappointed.
And I'm just real disappointed.
Rip,
I'm just real disappointed in Chip and the Weasley way he made his pick.
Yeah, Weasley.
We used that. We have an estranged.
Ron Weasley
we have
in
an
there.
estranged dog walking birthday party attending employee who made picks the same way. Well, I'm picking this team because I hope this team wins. You can't do that, Chip. You can't do that. You pick a team, and that's what you go with.
I did
Why
pick
Kerry-
a
that's why
team.
Kerry takes Dallas every year.
But you like,
I-
I want the
started-
other team to win.
he
So I'm gonna
started-
pick this team. It's like you can't do that.
I-
You can't do that.
My
Chip.
smart. I had orders from home first of all, but yeah, I mean, I thought the Niners were going to win, and if they didn't, hey, I still win. It's all right.
Brock Purdy, please.
Well,
Brock Purdy.
Well,
Please.
Todd, I was wondering if you saw the bad picks episode part.
I
where-
did.
Where we had you
I
on
did
it, where you
because
started
it's like,
that.
here's Tom's soliloquy, baby. Keep talking, Tom. I heard. Yeah, I saw it.
Hey,
Jinx
you
the whole Super
yourself-
Bowl.
Yeah, you yourself had. I just can't. Terry, do you think he come down the road taking like notes and everything he had to get off his chest before?
No, it's okay.
This is what
before the
he already
biscuit
had
got
this
done,
memorized
swallowed
before he
this
ever
morning.
walked in.
No,
Has he
I
finished his
just,
breakfast yet?
you know,
It took him all week in his
it-
class to
I
figure
just
it
had,
out.
I just had such a nice weekend in Charleston with normal people, and then I have to come back here. So I mean, it's just like I listen to the show. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be good content, and the first 20 minutes of the show is him looking up dogs that are my dogs. And I tell you what, when he come over my house a couple years ago, that he was scared of that Spitz. He was scared of it. He was scared of it. Dog
Nobody
chasing
likes
him.
flesh wounds, Tom.
He's scared of that Spitz. But you go trash talk, you go put up pictures of it and make fun of it. But, yeah, he's scared of it. That's okay.
I tell you
That's
what.
okay, Kevin.
I'll come over and I'm scared of it, so I'll bring my protection.
You're not allowed at my house.
I'll bring my protection. Me and Vader will come on over, and he's a good guest. This is a little bit what we were referring to a little bit. Catch a little bit of last week's that we did miss with Tom. Zach, if you would hit the button.
It's all into the juggernaut
I
of
disagree.
the San Francisco 49ers.
I thought it's It would not surprise me if Detroit wins. That's what Hunter used to always do. Remember when Hunter was
You're
on
right.
the show? That's what he used to
Well,
always do.
Chip-
Well,
Chip
I
Boyd
think
Hunter did it,
wouldn't
Tom.
surprise if they win, but I'm picking them.
He did again.
That's what I'm doing here. I don't trust Brock Purdy, guys. I don't. I just don't. I don't think he's as good as advertised. Now, I mean, he's got weapons.
I think Purdy is a better quarterback than Tom gives him credit for. I would trust him more than I trust Jared Goff.
What?
Yeah, I would.
Jared Goff's been to a Super Bowl, man.
And did he win?
But he's been to a Super Bowl.
Did he win?
Has Purdy been to a Super Bowl?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. So we got a guy who's been there. And
He
a
had
guy
it.
who hasn't. All right. Well, we'll just see who's eating crow tomorrow after or next Saturday. If Purdy doesn't throw 3 touchdown passes, I want to know an explanation.
All right, so Tom's got the Detroit Lions in this one.
I do not. That being said, can I say this? Can I go both ways? This is what our
You
estranged,
can do whatever you want, sir. It's 2024.
our estranged.
Identify however
This
you'd like
is
to.
so-
Show Dad you're a nut there again.
I'll tell you what. You
We
pick.
love you. Keep going. You go ahead.
What I was gonna say is,
See, Tom, we love you.
I got the pick right.
Yes.
Now he has.
Yeah.
You can say that. You can now say that.
And I was
I
still,
just want to know what Brutus is doing down here. I think Dad had some points, Tom, when he brought in the lamp. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay,
Terry,
okay.
You agree?
Let's do a survey of all mascots. If you are a
He
man,
would be the only one.
if you are a man running around in a mascot suit, I would say there is a likelihood that you are gay. I'm just saying.
That's not what they said. They said the actual mascot.
The actual mascot himself is,
Yes.
but I would say that
Yes, that's
that
not what
most mascots are. So I mean, what are you gonna do?
Would you say that to the Phoenix Gorilla's face?
He's probably straight? Say that.
Tom did have some big.
There you go. All right. Well, JP, what did you have for breakfast this morning? Have you already said it? Chocolate milk.
What are you,
Strawberry
6?
cream. It didn't sound like my son's order. Show, believe it or not, we do have some serious topics, folks. We've got to go over this Super Bowl and cover over that. We do have some bad picks, mostly from that room in there. Almost all from that room in there. It was that room in there. And then we've got NASCAR in Daytona this week. Fun. I'm ready for Sunday. Sunday. Might have a little weather today and some modifications to the schedules. We'll have to talk about that a little bit and see what's most up to date. They had some racing last night. ARCA and truck races.
Arca
They-
was over like 1:30 this morning.
Yeah, they had to move. They moved that one up.
I watched it.
Did you?
Yep.
So we'll talk about that in a second. I'll tell you what, Terry, about the ending of that. Then you've got a bunch of golf news to talk about and videos.
Couple different things happened yesterday.
And then we've got Major League Baseball, NBA. More. The Hornets are on a roll. Tom, call
Yeah,
it butter.
won 3 in a row. I
I
told you.
told you guys that was a good trade.
Steve Clifford, man, his realism is paying off.
Terry, you think they should trade the guy who's not playing right now
Yes,
and could get
yes,
first round
Yes,
picks
absolutely, I
for?
would.
Yes.
Man, they got a guy over there that's not even playing. They won 3 in a row. They get first round picks.
Chemistry
for?
matters too.
Man, it'd be. I mean, but put it this way: the guy playing point guard right now is doing very well. As soon as the other guy comes back, he's never playing.
Yep.
So
And they're going to be asking to take him out because he
the
won't
other
quit
guy,
shooting the ball.
The guy that's not playing right now, and you're not winning with, you never were winning with. You can get a first round pick for. The guy you are winning with, you can't get a first round pick for. Simple math. Simple math. We'll talk about that here in a little bit.
Trade
as
the pick
well.
and sell some hot dogs.
All right, we'll start off, finish up. We'll come back, JP. We got to take a quick break. We're a little bit further than I wanted to be right now. And we've got NASCAR Daytona 500 and more on KDCBroadcasting.com.